Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Jabari Smith Jr., who's a card I thought was going to be decent this morning, but I'm not going to lie, I don't think I looked closely at it enough at him. He's actually really nice, and a badged version of this card would be elite in my team. I'm really excited to try him out and see what he can do. Want to see what the fade looks like, one, but I know the jumper's good. I know the movement's pretty good, especially considering he's a 6'11 shooting guard. This is an interesting card, and I'm excited to try him out. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what this Jabari Smith is looking like. So you're looking at a 6'11 shooting guard with 98 offense and 99 offense and 98 defense, 93 stats pretty much across the board on the offensive end of the court with a 92 free throw, 90 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 88 block, 89 steal, 90 perimeter and interior, as well as rebounding, as well as speed and agility, 87 speed with ball, 89 vert, 88 strength, and 95 stamina as well. 12 hosts include posterizer, deadeye, limitless, post lock, box out beast, rebound chaser, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, and paint patroller. A bunch of good gold badges as well. I mean, he's got 37 total badges, so he's got every single badge in the game except for dimer, float game, and mini marksman. This card is really good, and I think can be a very high level option at the shooting guard position. And the main reason that I really say that is because of not even just the size and stats and badges, which the stats are like not unbelievably ridiculous, but they're good. But he has KD's escape with Kawhi behind the back and Booker dribble style. The only flaw to his movement is the fact that he doesn't have the ability to chain his movement with a hezi, because his hezi is basic hezi, which is a shame. But his jumper is really nice. He is, again, a 6'11" two guard. Fade, well, I don't know if I love that, to be totally honest. Going left anyway, that was not super, no, it's not great. So look, he's flawed. His fade isn't perfect. He doesn't have a good hezi. But look, he's a good card, and he moves well. And he moves okay. And his jumper's nice. He's got a good dribble style, and he's going to be a pretty darn good card. He's going to be athletic. Size is going to be valuable. This is a really interesting budget shooting guard option. Definitely a guy who, at his size, if you need a filler type guy, can be really good as a shooting guard option, like, because his size and shooting ability is really there, and he's even got a little bit of movement to go with it. So again, a badged version of this card could be really good, because stat and badge wise, he's just not missing much. I know he's not perfect as a scorer, but there is a lot to like here for sure. Let's hop into a game, see what Jabari Smith Jr. can do. Alrighty, we are hopping into a game here, going up against I think that's, who is his team? He's got Pink Diamond Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Looks like the new Opal Buzelis card. Diamond Ajinksa, Purvis Ellison, and Oso Ighodaro. Like, he's got a huge team too. Also using a lot of these out of position cards with out of position Buzelis as well. I don't think this card is much worse than that Buzelis card realistically. So this should be a good matchup here, going up against another really good new card. And that's a good play right there for defensively by Jabari Smith and rebounding wise from Hakeem Warwick to get us out on transition. Use that behind the back. Chill. Slow it down. Be patient here. We're gonna go okay, relax, we're good. I really wish the only thing that I wish this card could do that he really can't do, it seems like, is I just hit the wrong icon. Should have been Jabari Smith's assist. At least we still scored. But that same side hezi, the limitation that provides, or that creates, is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it absolutely is. It's my least favorite thing about this card for sure. I love the same side hezi when it comes to my dribble moves, so not being able to do that is a shame. But I did not mean to jump there. That's a great defensive play by me, but also by Matt Bonner. Appreciate him making that play there. Swing it over to Bari. Bari go middle. Bari, nice escape. Bari jump shot, midi, easy money jumper. Nice shot by Jabari Smith Jr. And we got our first 2 points of the game. Let's see what you can do defensively, Bari. Again, 6'11". He doesn't look taller than Buzelis, to be fair. He's listed 6'11". Buzelis is listed 6'10", but Buzelis is like as big as Bari. He doesn't have a big player build for 6'11". I will say that. It's a valid point. At the same time, he's looking good so far. He's got he's contributed to 2 buckets. The first one should have been his assist, but I threw it to the wrong guy initially. But he's clearly got some gravity to him on the court to start this game out anyway. So happy with that. Slip the screen here. Now push pop back up top here if we can. We're gonna try to go mid. No, let's go baseline to peek this. Good shot. It's a great peek. He did contest and did a good job of helping there with Oso Ighodaro, which allowed him to get a secondary contest there. That is cold. This jumper is nice, dude. That's a really nice deep 3-ball contest. A little bit of contest. Not really, though. We found a nice little small window and we made a tough shot. Like that's a high level shot right there. And I like to see Jabari Smith knocking that down. So let's step here. Let's get through this screen if we can. That's good defense. I'm fine with it. I didn't mean to foul there, but I think I may have tapped the X button as I was clicking on to Jabari there. So that is fine. Let's just keep playing some defense, man. Keep hooping. Just show that you are a high level card, man. Go through the screen. I probably shouldn't have switched that, but that's fine. We can switch it back as well. Good job. Beautiful. Now we go back out there with Buzella, or on Buzelis. Beautiful. Jabari playing D. Good stuff. Jabari Smith, and the game sucks. Contested mid-ranges are very, very hard to truly contest, and that's just one of those situations there where you play great defense and the game doesn't reward your defense. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Downhill drive again. Jabari Smith Jr. getting to the rim and slamming it home. The card is hooping so far, man. He's showing off from the outside, from the inside, on the defensive end of the court. He's looking really good, although he did get beat up the court there. Chase down blind. Nope. And one dunk instead. That's a shame, but we're playing good so far, man. I feel like Jabari's having himself a good game. That one wasn't as perfect defensively for sure, but I will live with it. You know what I mean? So we're going to get right back into this behind the back, into a push cross out to our shooter, Donovan Klingen, who is kind of a shooter. Maybe I should be a little more confident shooting that shot there. Drive the ball here again, out to our shooter again. That's not really, yeah, that will work. Get to the rim. Perfect. Good pass. We'll go around him. It'll work. Jabari's not the greatest shot creator in the world, right? But he's got some movement to him. He's gotten open a couple times already, and we will switch this again because again he is 6'11". I mean, that's one of the best things about this card is how switchable and versatile he is defensively. It's why you run somebody like a Buzelis or a Sar or somebody like that, or the Pager that came out last week or something like that, at the shooting guard position, because they're super switchable cards that can really provide a lot of value from that defensively. That's good defense. Again, that should be our board, and it's not, because Purvis Ellison somehow gets in position. I don't know what Hakeem Warwick was really doing there, unfortunately, but good defense again by Jabari Smith Jr. Jabari is looking awesome on the defensive end of the court. Contest this. Watch the drop step. Wall that up. No chance. That is D. This card is really good, y'all. I mean, he is playing so much defense. That's a downhill drive. That's a slam. Yeah, let's go. Jabari Smith Jr., 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist so far. He is just finding a way to get the job done. Well played so far from Jabari Smith Jr. Let's get through this. I should have gone under, man, or switched it earlier. I was just indecisive. I was just late making a decision there on what I wanted to do, and then I turned the ball over. Don't finish the half on a down, man. It's all right. It is what it is. Get a stop here anyway. We're fine. Thank you. Got a contest. He missed it. 6-point lead at half. Not bad at all. Jabari with 9 of our 13 so far has contributed to the other 2 buckets, I do believe, as well. We're playing really well, even playing heavily through him at the shooting guard position. And he's got to be able to have a role with the ball in his hands if he's going to play the shooting guard position. In Tier 1 Showdown, I think that's going to be harder to do than it is here. Although, to be fair, we've been going against a good matchup. Seems like a solid player with a good card in Montes Buzelis guarding us. But at the same time, I think there is a real limitation to considering this card a scoring guard or anything like that. His biggest value is really presented with the catch and shoot jump shot, and that is just not a very good shot. I'm pretty telegraphed, honestly. I think that was an obvious decision there. Should have waited and just taken my assist, because he's obviously going to play very heavily towards that shot there. But yeah, I think the skill set with this card is realistically his open shooting ability and his size, his defensive switchability that he provides. That's the most important thing about the card. The fact that he has done some stuff off the dribble is a bonus, but despite having a good escape, good behind the back, I don't know if he quite has the playmaking badges, nor really like the speed. Not having the hezzy to me is a pretty important flaw as well in terms of movement, but still liking what I'm seeing overall, thinking he's doing a pretty good job. So I'm not mad by any means. You know what I mean? Really solid performance so far from Jabari Smith. Definitely a really good card. Good defense here. Wall this up. Good D. Move laterally, contest again. Another great defensive possession, and we are out in transition again. Jabari Smith. Bari, that's where you're at your best, catching and shooting. When you got space, it should be right up and down. Automatic jumper right there from Bari. He's got himself 12 points on this game. Going under the screen here. Getting through that one as well. Great defense, Bari. Keep on hooping, man. Beautiful stuff. We're good. Yep, we're good. Get through the screen. Yep, we're good. I mean, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Jabari Smith Jr., the defense is on point right now. This card badge defensively would be so damn cold. I mean, legitimately so cold. I'm trying to do a double escape there. Okay, reset. Last try here offensively to get one more open shot. I can't freaking trigger any dribble moves properly right now. Boom, boom. I'm just shooting it. And one. That was the worst offense ever. I just stood in place, stumbling around for 5 seconds, and got a draw foul out of that. That was some BS. Either way, this has been a very successful game for Jabari Smith, honestly. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 7 and 2 of 3 from 3. Offensively, he looks really solid, man, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed. He's contributed to basically every bucket we scored. Not bad at all. And defensively, I like the size and switchability. I think he's a good card. This is a great budget card. If you got a badge version of him, he could definitely play at a high level. Like, really interesting card. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.